What's up YouTube? This is Dr. Davis and I'm back with another video. So today I'm bringing you my personal build. This is my second build that I've made. And it is going to be my 6'9", 7'3" LeBron James like build. And I don't mean old LeBron James, I mean young Cleveland Cavalier 2005 LeBron James. Now, before I even get started with that, I want to address the VC prices. Whew, when I tell you to finish my first player, it took me about 450,000 VC. I am just appalled at what is going on with these prices. But then again, what can you do? You got a billion-dollar company that wants to charge money and wants to earn money. As someone who works, I don't have a problem with paying for VC, but I understand people who don't have jobs, who don't have the means to do that, how that can be a major issue. So I just hope you guys, man, continue to play the game, continue to earn VC through the game. You can earn VC. Is it enough for a player? No, but you can. You go through the My Career Story. You can earn VC that way. For those of you that just want to jump online and play, I know it's very, very difficult due to that, but I just wanted to address that. Make sure you understand that each player that you make is going to be around 450,000 VC. So make sure you make the best player your first player, okay? But now we're going to get back into my inside scorer here. So you see him 6'9", 200 pounds, with a 7'3" wingspan. So the reason why I wanted to go 200 pounds is, of course, I wanted him to have a little speed, but I also wanted him to keep that strength at a 74. So remember, this is a 6'9". It could be very viable as small forward or power forward, but for the way I wanted to play, I wanted to make sure I was able to move. You see I have a ball handle at 85 as well, with the speed with ball at 75. And so I wanted to make sure he could move with the ball, being that I wanted him to be like a LeBron James. Now, when you look at the pass accuracy, it's only on 75. I think 75 is viable. If you want to equate it to NBA 2K22, you can think of it as like the silver bullet passer, I believe. And then once you get in the 80s and you go gold, and then of course the 90s get closer to Hall of Fame. But I think 75 is going to be just viable for who's ever playing the game. We look at the finishing here. Close shot 76. Driving layup 87. Driving dunk 93. So of course, like I said, young LeBron James, super athlete, bounce out of this world, could run like a gazelle. He could do everything. So I want to make sure I embodied that with the driving layup and the driving dunk. Now what people don't understand is, when I put my driving layup up to 87, not only do I get relentless finisher gold, but I also get acrobat on gold. So I wanted to make sure that I could get both of those while still having that posterizer and limitless takeoff. And then we go to the shooting. Mid-range is okay. 3-point shot 81 is viable for the park as well as the Pro-Am. I think 80 is a threshold to really shoot consistently. As someone who's mastered their shot, if you are someone who has mastered your shot, I think you could go to like 75 to that 80 range just to save you some points. But I would always go 80, 81 I think it's viable. And then defense, Mr. Do It All. So we have interior, we have perimeter. We can steal the ball, we can block, and then we can get defensive rebounds. Offensive rebounds, it is what it is, but how many times do you often go for offensive rebounds? Very low. If you're matched up against a big, you're not going to get the rebound anyway, so just get back. But if you're matched up against a small, you can try to go for the offensive rebound. And then we look at the physicals. Like I said, the 82 speed, 79 acceleration, the 74 strength, so you can get that bronze bully. You'd be moving people out the way. And 80 vertical. On this build, if you go 82, you will then be able to get elite contact dunks off one. I did not know that, so if there's anything I would change, it would be that. But outside of that, you keep your stamina at 85, and I think you should be good there. So as I was saying, as we look at some of the badges here, so we're going to start with the finishing. Like I said, acrobat on gold, you get Giant Slayer on Hall of Fame, Pro Touch. Now, I have been experimenting with using the layup timing, and man, let me tell you, it changes the game. There were a lot of layups that I would miss just because the defender was standing there. They wouldn't jump, they would just stand there, and I would miss them. But with this, I'm making a lot more of those layups now. If you mistime your layups, you will miss them. So if you get late or early, you will miss the layup. But if you add Pro Touch from about silver to gold, you will not miss layups if you time them correctly. You also get slithery on gold. That way you can slide through the paint, especially when you're talking about contact dunks, and I'm going to show you guys that later in the video. Like I said, you get limitless takeoff, gold, fearless finisher, posterizer, and bully. And then we look at the 3-pointers. So the only thing I wanted for this was catch and shoot, which was 7 badges. So what I had to do is, on the quest, I made sure to add 1 shooting badge to him so he could have 17. So you could get the 10 for tier 1 and tier 2, and then get the 7. So I can have catch and shoot, and then you'll be able to core catch and shoot, and then you can put your badges anywhere else. So very, I think, like I said, very viable to play with this build. And then playmaking, ankle breaker, hyperdrive gold, quick first step gold, clamp breaker silver, which has been great, and then unpluckable. As you know, people out there ripping everybody, okay? 5-finger discount. So make sure you have your unpluckable on, and then defense is where this really shines. Like I said, you'll be able to get anchor, which means you'll be able to protect the paint. You'll of course have chase down artist. Menace has been a slept on badge this year. Pick dodger, off ball pest, clamps interceptor, and glove as well. So pretty good on the defensive end. So now we're going to continue here. I wanted to put finishing moves and playmaking because it is LeBron James. And yep, and we're going to see what players we get when it comes up. I've already told you, OG, Scottie, and LeBron. And if you don't know, people always compare Scottie Pippen to LeBron. So this is the perfect LeBron / Scottie Pippen build. And so let me give you some gameplay to kind of show you exactly what I mean. Yes, sir. So we're going to check out my player matchup. If you don't know, you can check your player matchup at the beginning of the game, and it gives you a lot of information. As you can see, 27% from 3 for the opponent. You see my numbers, 7.6, 55, 51 from 3. I'm trying to get those numbers up, but man, it's difficult sometimes, man. But I'm gonna bring a video talking about that as well. What your time and impact does. But now let's go ahead and get to the video. So straight out the gate, you know, big LeBron to the rim. Ooh, throws it down. And when I tell you, man, if you are not using the shot meter for your dunks this year, please, please, please try to learn it. Try to get good with it, because it is amazing. It is something that's very difficult to do as we pull off the contact dunk on the second play of the game. So you can see already that goal posterizer is going dummy. And keep in mind, I'm not even a 99 yet. Not even a 99. Going dummy out here with a 93 driving dunk, 85 handle to get me to the rack. And so slashing this year, man, it's been very fun. I'm having so much fun. My first build is always a shooter, a mid-range shooter, put it that way. Mid-range specialist. I don't want to just call him a shooter. But being a slasher in this year's game has actually been fun. Like I said, man, I've been playing with the layup timing. So I do have my layup timing on, and I do have acrobat and relentless finisher. And man, when I tell you I am actually finishing over people, it has been really, really fun to do. And so as we get back to the gameplay, you know what I'm saying? Oh, going up for the contact dunk. Contact alley-oop by my boy Tony Keith 30, man. Beautiful pass, beautiful pass. But yeah, as you can see, as far as getting to the rim, it doesn't matter who's in front of you with this build. This build is crazy. And then when you're looking at everything else it can do, play defense, get rebounds. As you see here, going up over both of my big men to get that rebound, and then we're going to come back down, turnover, but it's okay. But yeah, this game, man, has just been so much fun so far. Now, this build, like I said, 450,000 VC. I've spent quite a lot of money in my opinion. Spending over $100 on VC is definitely a lot, but I always want to make at least two builds a year. And right now, I think these are just going to be my two builds that I play with. I have a shooter specifically just for shooting jumpers, and then now I have someone who can finish at the rim and do all of that stuff. So as you can see, man, he can also pass the ball. 75 pass accuracy is a lot better than a lot of players put on their build, especially if you're not a point guard. If you're not the point guard of your team, I don't think you need more than a 75. Unless you just want to be that type of passer. But if you just want to be a decent passer, I think 75 is going to be the sweet spot for you. Now, in this game, I don't want to say we were playing the best competition, but they weren't terrible. Their records weren't terrible. Their shooting was terrible, but they weren't terrible players. I could see how they could win against other teams. They just ran into LeBron James and friends, so it's very hard for them to, get open. Oh yeah. So then, we coming out. Oh, he tried to throw me an oop there, but I don't think I was ready. See, this is the beginning of my slasher now. You throw me an oop from anywhere. Like I said, you get the elite alley-oops. You get the elite contact alley-oops as well. The only thing you don't get is the elite off ones, contact dunks. But as he gets blocked there, me trying to force the bully to work. But like I said, this has been a very, very fun time for me as far as the game goes. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff, as I'm going to try to bring you more 2K videos. But I just wanted to make sure y'all see my DEMI guide as my boy Tony Key throws it off the bottom of the glass. Very, very creative there. But yeah, once again, thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Blah, and I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all be blessed. Peace.
Wood backboard. Oh, I should have tried a double oop right there.
Hey, I was on the nuts off that. Go crazy.
Oh man, this is not fair, bro.
It ain't.
Oh my god.
It really ain't.
He was the same nigga to his left, right, and all last year.
OP.
Oh yeah, get you one. He not even. Oh, I don't think that's it though. Hey, so that boy make a setback. I'm done.
Anything is possible.
I think it's possible. That's correct.
So crazy. 4 down points.
Awesome. Come on. I missed a Y 87 driving left, and that's what I missed. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Ooh. I don't know how you shoot with the stick. This shit is hard as fuck. Okay, hey. Oh yeah, give me that bag. Nope.
That's filthy.
Damn, these niggas reaching like a motherfucker. Wait, you can ooh me right here. It's the one. I feel it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Special delivery.
Big green.
Bombs. That's nasty.
That's all you need is bronze. Bronze get the job done. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ew. Pull up Jones.
Yeah, that shot created love right there, baby. I'm loving that. Oh, strap some. Strap some.
Oh no.
Oh! I was trying to.
11 to 20.
I was trying to body him.
Hey. Oh.
Trying to give him a chance. Hey!
Dang, they both cold? That's crazy. Yeah,